Jay Leshark here for 5-Star Marine. Now, if you want the best of both worlds, if you want Phang Nga Bay, the glorious Phang Nga Bay, and you want some crystal clear water and white tropical beaches and amazing viewpoints, then this tour is the one you want to go on. You know what it is because it says in the title. If not, we're heading to Hong Krabi and James Bond Island. Yay! Hello, Jay here, 5-Star Marine. Now, as I said in the intro, if you're looking for a beautiful tour that combines the best of both worlds, emerald green water with limestone cars shooting up, or you want crystal clear water, tropical white sandy beaches, amazing viewpoint, and some of the best coffee in Thailand, then this tour is for you. It's a Hong Krabi James Bond combo tour. It's not called a combo tour, but anyway. Now, don't get confused between Hong Krabi and Hong Island. Now, if I had the map behind me, which I don't, and the reason I don't have the map behind me, because downstairs it's a little bit windy and it was catching in the old microphone, so we've moved upstairs. So hence why we don't have the map behind me. But I'm sure our amazing editor Miguel could put a map on the screen to show you.
I got you, homie.
Hong Island is in the top of Phang Nga Bay, and that's where we go for our bioluminescence or our Phang Nga Bay tour. We go up there and you can kayak through the caves. You see a little heart in the sky. It's beautiful. We're not going there. No, we're going to Hong Krabi, which is on the other side. Still technically in Phang Nga Bay, but not Phang Nga Bay because it's Hong Krabi and not Hong Island. I know it's confusing, but trust me, Hong Krabi is stunning. It is really, really stunning. In fact, I took a load of kids out there a month or so ago. Not just any old kids. My class I teach. That's right, Professor Jay. That's me, Professor Jay, teaching digital marketing. God knows why. But anyway, I took them up there and it's beautiful. So, this tour combines that and the awesome James Bond Island. How does it work? Well, I'm going to walk you through it right now. First of all, you're going to book it up. You're going to send a message, probably to Sean by WhatsApp, and he'll say, yeah, I'll book that for you, no worries. You can go on Lucas 12, and you can go with Guide Alex if you want. Guide Alex is lovely, by the way. They're all lovely. They all are lovely. Love Guide Alex. Anyway, so you'll then come to the pier. We'll pick you up in our VIP bus. They're very lovely. Some of them have got little lights in the top of the ceiling. Look quite cool. They will bring you to the pier where you'll meet your guide. Let's pretend it's not Alex, let's pretend it's Jay. Hi, I'm Jay, I'll be your guide for the day. This is the map. Not the map because we're not in front of the map. Anyway, there's some breakfast, so you can go into the office, you grab some breakfast. There's croissants, there's bread, you can put it in toast, it becomes toast. Amazing that. There's tea, there's coffee. Don't have the coffee because, believe this, Miguel, that's right. Anyway, once you've had your breakfast, you have your briefing from your guide, we're then going to head off. Now, you've got two choices here. You either go to James Bond Island first and then go over to Hong Krabi, or you go to Hong Krabi first and then go over to James Bond Island. It doesn't really matter. It depends on the day and it depends on the tide, but we can work both ways. Now, obviously, James Bond Island, we can cruise up there and you get your beautiful picture. I'll do a Sean here. Pew, 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 pew. You know, that's what he does. But let's pretend we're going to cruise up to James Bond Island, which takes about, I don't know, 35 to 40 minutes. Now, on the way, if you want to, we can stop at Panak Island, have a quick look at some of the caves there, go into Mangrove Cave, or you go into Mangrove Lagoon, very, very cool. Or you're going to go straight to James Bond Island. Now, top tip here, I wouldn't get off at James Bond Island. I would just go round the back, so to speak, and get your picture from the back of the island. You can still get the beautiful James Bond thing. What's it called in Thai? It's ping, ping, ping. Phang Nga ding dong, she's not listening, she's on her phone on TikTok. What's James Bond Island called in Thai? Ping, 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 pong.
Ping gun.
Cow ping gang. Gang.
Gun.
Gun. Gun or can?
Gun.
Gan. You're saying something else. Anyway, that's what it's called in Thai. You get your picture there. You can either do that picture. You can do that picture. You can do that picture. If you're in a bikini, you can do whatever you want. Look at all these beautiful pictures. There you go. Now, once you've done that, we can head down and go around, cruise through the beautiful wonders of Phang Nga Bay to Hong Krabi. Now, like I said, you can either go to Hong Krabi first or second's up to you. But Hong Krabi is beautiful. Now look, it is basically in Phang Nga Bay now. So if you do get off on James Bond Island, you do have to pay a national park fee. And when you go to Hong Krabi, you're going to have to pay another one. They are two different national parks, hence why you have to pay two different fees. And you have to pay those fees in cash. And that's up to you, by the way. So make sure you bring some cash with you. How much are they? Depends on the day. I do know that Hong Krabi is 300 baht for an adult, and I think it's 150 baht for a kid. I'm not sure about James Bond Island because I've not been on there for a long time. I'm sure we'll find out and Miguel can put it on the screen. Anyway, once you've done James Bond Island, we're going to head over to Hong Krabi. Now, Hong Krabi is beautiful. It's one of these stunning, stunning places in the middle of Phang Nga Bay, and it's got the limestone cliffs coming up, but it also has a beautiful, beautiful white sandy beach. Look at it, stunning, with crystal clear water. Now you can snorkel there. I wouldn't say the snorkeling's on the same level as Similan Islands or PP or anything like that, but it's still pretty cool and it's pretty safe as well. It's not too deep, so you can actually swim out. It's a nice, safe bay. There's no boats allowed in the little swimming area, the snorkeling area, so it's very, very cool. One of the other highlights of Hong Krabi is this amazing viewpoint. Only 460 steps to the top. That's right, get your leg workout in. The views from the top are stunning. Now, if you're a bit tired, or you're a bit old, or you've got sore knees, or you're too young, you can just go halfway up and still get some good views. But honestly, once you're halfway up, you might as well go to the top. They are quite steep. The first part of it's quite steep, but then the second part's not so bad. Anyway, go up to the viewpoint, and once you're in the viewpoint, you come back down, have a little swim. Another top tip, grab some coffee from this great coffee shop. The lady there is lovely. She's beautiful, and she gave me a discount last time I was there. The coffee was 100 baht, and she gave it to me for 50. Thank you very much. Very kind of her. The coffee is amazing. And there is a little restaurant there as well. Now, it is a national park, so technically you cannot take alcohol with you, so please be very, very careful on that one. And make sure you take all your rubbish with you. Don't leave any rubbish behind. But it is an amazing place. You can spend hours there. There's a little nature trail, in fact, which is very, very cool. And so it is an amazing island. But like I said, you can do either or. You can go whichever way you want. And for lunch, you can either have a packed lunch on Hong Krabi Island or go and use their little restaurant there. Or, once you've spent some time there, you can go to Sean's favourite restaurant. And actually, I quite like it as well. And it's called Phang Nga Ding Dong. What's it called? Ban Rim Nam. So I always get it wrong. I went there. Their dessert's lovely, by the way. But you can always go there for lunch as well. Then you can have a little stop on the way back. If you want to stop at another island, you can do Koh Naka or you can do Koh Rang. It's up to you. It is a super cool tour, and especially for you can do it during the high season. And the good thing about this tour is you do it during low season because it is pretty well protected from the westerly winds. Whereas if you go down to Phi Phi right now, it might be a bit bouncy. But Hong Krabi isn't that bad. Oh, another top tip. On the way back from Hong Krabi, if it's around about 5, 6 o'clock, you can stop at another island. I think it's called Koh Nok. And on Koh Nok, there is a herd. I'm not sure they're called a herd. What's a group of bats called? It's not a herd, is it? A flock of bats? I'm not sure. Anyway, there's a herd of fruit bats. If you've not seen a fruit bat, they're massive. They're like friggin' massive, they are. Anyway, you can climb up there. It's not an easy viewpoint to climb up. You have to climb up a rope, and I went up barefoot, and it is quite steep. It's not the best, but you can actually see the fruit bats in the trees, and if you get there at a certain time, they'll all fly out, which is pretty cool to see, and no one else goes there, which is very, very nice. So there you go, that's my top tip if you're going to do the James Bond Hong Krabi combined tour. Got it? Good. Now, if you have any questions at all, you can just comment below, and I'll answer them for you. Good? All right. If not, just go and book it because it's a really cool tour. I love Hong Krabi. I've been there loads, and especially at the moment because it is low season as I'm recording this. As you can tell, because we're upstairs, because it's too windy downstairs. Then Hong Krabi is a cool place to go because you get the best of both worlds. Got it? Good. All right. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that jazz. Thanks. Bye. And thanks, Miguel, for editing this because I have mucked up loads. Hello. Jay here. 5-star Marine. Already done that bit, haven't I, in the intro? Thanks for... Oh, Jay, why can't you just start easy? It is a Hong Island. Oh, no, it's Hong Krabi, not Hong Island. No. You do have to pay another national. Ah, come on.
It'll make no difference
Okay. You did it though.